Hey guys, Gozier back with another Kenny Winters Road to Glory episode. Now, of course, this Road to Glory ain't going too well, not just because I was a two-star out of high school, but also because um, Road to Glory is broken. People are commonly having issues with the game freezing and restarting at the hat selection. For me, it only happened while I was recording, so I had to do that off camera, and this also corrupted my video of my last two high school games. But if you want to know, my final three were Army, Memphis, and Navy. And I'm going with Army, but like they gotta fix this stuff, man. This is too. I know it's release day, but people have had the game 3 days early. Heck, YouTubers have been playing the game for a while now, so I just don't understand how you miss stuff like that. Like if the game is constantly trying to make my PS5 end itself, then maybe you do. I don't know even what, because there's not much in the hat selection. It's just your character, three hats, and a pretty blank background. I don't get how that's too much for some PS5s and Xboxes to handle, but whatever, man. We're gonna try to get through as much as we can today. Of course, this isn't gonna go like a dream. We are currently a 62 overall. Well, actually, a 60 playing up to a 62. So a 60 overall. We're gonna have to wait for a little bit unless Brian Jackson tries to transfer, but because I mean, hey, we've got a lot of competition ahead of us. But I believe that with how much Army runs the football, that one day Kenny Winters will get his shot, and when he gets his shot, he'll prove why he was originally one of the top players in high school. But we've got points to upgrade Kenny Winters with. We could upgrade elusiveness, which I think honestly kind of what I want to go for, especially because quickness is so expensive, and I think I should be able to survive with 85 speed. I want to put one into elusiveness, and heck, maybe two into elusiveness. That's what we'll do. That's Kenny Winters. He's an elusive back. So I guess, excuse me, every week I won't be able to practice, I think. We have a weekly agenda. So we can spend some into training, some into our brand, some into leadership. Okay, so right now, we're not too great with anything except for health. Um, we'll start with some leadership and, of course, some scoring. I mean, some studying. And then we'll add on some brand to close that out, even though it does lower your stuff a little bit. Hey, it's the first week. We should be good to spend it on what we want. And then we also got practice. I haven't done this by the way. Um, let's do rushing attack regular for now. I wonder if they have them as slow as they do in the players as slow as they do in Madden. Maybe we can get through half of season one, maybe more today. Yeah, I'm not very fast at all, but I actually like the army number. Like I like the kind of line that they put through the three. Things I think Mr. Hurricane started with way less than 85 speed. I think he started with around 80. But hey, I haven't paid that much attention to his Road to Glory just because it's kind of more background noise for me sometimes. But right now we've scored every play. I'm not sure if anything is different on the scoring, but probably not because we already got bronze with a minute to go. So, Ice Winters is already in silver. Yeah, this is going to be easy. I have to start doing extra aggression in close quarters to make it a little bit more challenging, as we just barely scored there, but we did indeed score. Nope, that was not happening. Okay, at least we gained yards, so we didn't lose multiplier. How much is gold? 35k? Maybe more? I'm not really sure. It's not 35. It might be 50,000. Yeah, even with 85 speed, we still clearly outspeed these players. Oh, we don't even get real back like name plates on the back of our jerseys. We just get the word Army. Okay, it was 50,000. So I mean, I wonder. I don't think you get more XP if you just run up your score, but why not, right? Actually, I can actually see right now. I'm probably gonna waste the rest of this time because, like, why would I actually spend time here genuinely scoring every play when I could waste a lot more time per play? Yeah, this is gonna be able to waste the rest of it. All right, that's 300 coach trust. Well, you don't get XP for training. You probably do, even if it didn't show it. Okay, so how far along are these guys in Coach Trust? Clearly much farther than I am. It doesn't seem like I got any XP, so it looks like the only way to get XP is through spending your energy. But yeah, I believe our first game is today. Yeah, you don't have to show me my stuff every single time I leave the screen. Hey, the upperclassmen are going to this party after the game this week, and all the freshmen have to stay and clean up the locker room. Not going because I've got a community service thing next morning, so I can help. I'm not doing that. I don't care, bro. I really don't care. Well, okay, so I lost energy anyway. Okay, I got you. I'm not gonna get suspended. Kenny Winters is a scholar. I chose a hard school. Yeah, thank you, Mary Porter. That's a funny name. So how much energy did I lose? I ended up losing 2 anyway. So that's kind of stupid. It should have made me lose 1. So I'm like, okay, you do get. It should have been like, okay, so you do lose 1 less, but also you lose a lot of your leadership. But instead, it's just basically there's 1 completely correct option, 1 incorrect option. I'm gonna train. I'm not gonna spend my time. Oh, I can't even use that anymore. All right, we'll try to get our leadership up a little bit. Don't worry. By the time the first test comes, we will be high in all of these, except for probably brand, because we'll deal with that later. But I'm probably gonna do training every week until I'm like really good, because I kind of really do need these. Let's try this one. These are ones you don't see in Madden, so. Well, maybe you do. Maybe it's Road to Glory. Superstar mode exclusive. Okay, I probably should have paid attention, but. Okay, I accidentally stepped out. Nice. Okay, how am I supposed to do this without touching out? Because my player just basically does whatever he wants. Okay, well, am I even going to get bronze? Okay, that was pretty good. I want to retry that. I can't. You can't retry in Road to Glory. Okay, great. I would crush that if I wasn't stepping out of bounds in the first 2 or 3 reps. How far back? They're not gonna let me. They stop moving me. I don't. If I don't want to leave the screen, don't force me out before I can see where my buddies are. I mean, that's not. That's it. Everything. That's everything. So, hopefully, we either get blown out by Virginia or blow out Virginia. So, we can just go ahead and get on the field. Even as a 4th string, it's gonna be difficult. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna keep my hopes too high, but you know, Kenny Winters is expecting some playtime with Army. He's projected like 2nd or 3rd though, so. Is it worth watching these intros? Because like, I'm not going to be playing most of these games. I feel like watching them is actually going to be just a major waste of time on the video. So yeah, we'll do that. And then yeah, okay, they already have speed on fast. So right now it's a tie game. I'm hoping for Army to win or lose maybe, because more losses means more people transferring out. And I might even transfer out year one, because I'm not even sure if Kenny Winters wants to be a Army, whatever their Army Spartan looking like. Oh, so yeah, we beat the crap out of Virginia. Still didn't get on the field, but you know, we'll take a quick look at how our team did. Can I see Kenny Winters? Is he gonna have a little scene here? You gotta be happy that your team won, right?
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better. But plenty of times
Okay, they're clearly not gonna show
and turn it around. That will put the wrap on
us.
things from here for David Pollack
Yeah,
and
we didn't
Jesse
get
Palmer. I'm Chris
anything.
Davis.
We didn't get on the
Watching
field.
another presentation
Why would I care
of
about
EA
Virginia
Sports
stats?
College
We
Football.
only threw the ball 9 times. Dude, how are they going to give all these running backs carries except for me? They gave the fullback the most carries in the game. But yeah, we actually did pretty good running with at least our two best. Everyone else kind of sucked. But, I mean, hey, at any time, one of these 3 running backs could get hurt and Kenny Winters could get on the field. No, I don't want to hear Navy's song while I'm playing with Army. Anyway, on to week 2. So we should probably be able to do like, there's 14 weeks. We could probably get through like week 7 today if I go quicker. Hey Kenny, some of the stars are going to be watching some extra film. Of course I'm going to go to film study. Who do you think I am? Another bye week. Okay. And I still got 5 energy. We gotta keep studying. I don't care about leadership right now. Maybe when I'm a starter I'll care about leadership. But I just don't right now. Just keep getting my academics up, and for the last thing, we will... Well, the only things that cost 1 is academics, health, which I don't need, and brand. So we'll do academics again. Just really trying not to fail. We got 2 skill points somehow. Because right now we're a 64. Or playing up to a 64. Oh no, we're actually a 64. Okay. I think we're just going to hold on to these for now. Honestly. So, then we'll just quickly go into practice. We'll do extra aggression this time around. And see how quickly it will take us to get gold. It's only 30,000 for this one. Oh, it's 30 less seconds though. That was not good. Yeah, having 85 speed really puts these drills into a different perspective. Because in Madden, where you're using mostly running backs with nearly 90 speed, it's pretty free to score every single play. But this one's going to be different. I'm not going to be outspeeding most of these guys. I'm assuming most of them have like speed in the low 80s. So it's not going to just be me torching them every time. As you can see, I'm literally getting tackled on the majority. And these inside runs are not going to help. They're not going to help much. They're going to take a long time. And most of the time I'm going to be tackled anyway. Yeah, this is much harder than Madden's close extra aggression. Extra aggression in Madden is literally 0% harder. And I did not mean to spin that way. Because I am halfway through with not even bronze. Multiplier's only at 3. Do you need a touchdown to get your multiplier up? Seems like it. Yeah, this new... Only 50 coach trust. This is going to take a while. Are they actually going to let me see where my partners are? They're so far ahead. They're so far ahead. Leadership went back down. Listen, man, I don't... We're doing a team-wide community service. Okay. Why would I be mad about like doing events? Like, dude, this is how you help your team understand how good of a person you are. And you're over here wanting me to complain? No. Okay, so it lowers coach happiness every time, but it increases so barely. Like it's barely moving up. We'll do that. So we didn't increase our brand or our academics today. And then we just quickly get through practice. Let's go back to regular rushing attack for a second because last week didn't go too well. You can't even retry them like you can in Madden, so means these are really, really important. Kenny Winters. Yeah, we really need to get this quickness up, dude. 85 speed ain't gonna work out for even for these drills. Like 85 speed makes them way tougher. Yeah, we still got a minute. Dude, my jukes are not working. Probably because they're in the 60s. It was working in high school with in the 60s though. Okay, so we just need 50,000 for gold. Seems pretty hard to mess that up. Unless my fullback gives one push as a block, and that doesn't really count as a block. Unless you block them the opposite way, that's good. Yes, we search for that contact. Yeah, we basically already have it. I mean, you need to do pretty bad to not get 20,000 with 9 times multiplier in 30 seconds. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to get a juke to work. I really am. Trust me, I really am, man. Oh no, I lost the odds. Oh, I got him. I got him. My fullback did his job. Alright, that's another gold. Another 300 coach trust. You know, it still feels like we're so far behind the other backs. Like, they're at least in the 2000s. Well, she looks like they're in the 4000s. Alright, Tulsa, I don't really care if we win these games or not. All that matters to me is if we get on the field or not. Especially because I don't even think Kenny Winters is always going to be on Army, even with their higher tendency to run the ball. You look at Army's intro one time, just because we're not going to see this every time, but they are our team after all. Our first run out with Army. I know the crowd definitely knows who this 2-star recruit is. Look at them, they're ready to see Army play. Oh yeah, and Tulsa's here too. Alright, let's see if we find a way on the field today. I'm assuming not, of course, but you know, things can happen. So we take the lead, 3-0, no one can score. Still nobody heading into the third quarter, still 3-3 now. Fourth quarter, Tulsa takes the lead. What is happening to the Army offense? Get me on the field. 3 points.
Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a
One score, one field goal in the first quarter, and nothing else.
They just want to run better. That's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the
That is bad. Threw 2 for 11. Could not run the ball, coach. Coach, I know you see this, coach. Get me on the field. They got to be losing coach trust at this point, because what is that? That's atrocious against Tulsa. All right, well, on to week 4. Might not be able to get to week 8, to be honest. Just like, this video's already 18 minutes long. Okay, I got dumber again. You have one first big test, and then this week. Oh, no, I need to study a lot. I need my coach trust to go up. Yeah. We play Memphis this week. Alright, so we only have 2 left. We're not going to study. Let's get some more XP. We got some skill points. Nice. I don't care if we're getting more tired either, because... So this time we'll try one of these. No, I'm getting gold in elusiveness, but I know I could do that. Or at least silver. I want to get gold, though, because I know I can. Oh, this is different than the one I did last time? Oh. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Hold on, what? Run through as many circular There's no way I'm doing this. Okay. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, that's bronze in our first attempt. We have 4 more. Okay, so now that I know what I'm doing, I can actually... Okay, I missed. How did I miss? I only got 1. Okay, I don't know. My consistency is not a 99. How am I going to get past this dude? Okay, I did. Whoa, buddy, you're outside the circle, so I was supposed to stay there. Okay, I got you, man. I understand where you're coming from, but don't touch Kenny. Don't touch Kenny. Don't touch Kenny. Got it? Okay, that's silver. Just need to not do terrible in these last 2 attempts. Okay, don't touch me, please. Look at Kenny, man. So inspirational. See, this is his real peak. Oh, no. How much do I need for gold? Do I just need 3,000? If I just need 3,000, I think I can get that. Why? Why is it right there? No. They left the circle, man. Are you serious? Bro, man. What? I blew it. Nah, bro. The hot spots were in such a stupid spot. The coach is currently pleased with me right now. Yeah, you should be. I've been working harder than any player you've ever seen in your life. Alright, I'm ready to get blown out by Memphis. We dropped 3 against Tulsa. This game ain't gonna go well. Coach, put me in the game. I know you see what your running back's doing for you, man. Yeah, we're just not going to score. Any team that can stop the run, we're clearly not going to do good against, because look at this, man. Our offense is non-existent. All those green lines are probably us punting. Look at this. Put me in the game, coach. Did we win? I wasn't paying attention. Wow, we came back and scored 14 in the 4th quarter. That's cute. We actually completed passes today. The running backs, actually, well, that's the fullback. The running backs themselves didn't do anything crazy today. Alright. I don't care about the outcomes of these games right now. I'm just going through them just to go through them. Because what if I do get on the game? What if I do get on the field? What then? I can't just not be there. So maybe we'll try to get to week 7 today. Or, I mean, even that. I don't want to go past 30 minutes, so we might have to stop before then. I got A on my text. On my test. Oh, and my GPA went up. And I'm a fan favorite. Of course I am. I'm Kenny Winters. Another bye week. God. Alright, we gotta get some training in this week, man. We gotta examine 3 weeks. We'll do 1, but the rest is going into training. Yes, it is. We can get injured, but I don't care. -3 speed. We can't even get much slower than we are right now. I don't want to do close quarters. We'll go back to this one because I really do want to get gold on it. Alright, let me lock in. Yes, sir. What? How did I not hit that? 4, 3, 1. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but did indeed get it. Still not even on bronze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please just let me in. Just let me in, coach. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna hurdle every time. Why would I actually? Oh, so I'm still on bronze. What am I doing wrong? I thought I was doing everything right. I've scored every time. Yeah, we got silver. I was just short of gold. I think if I just did it fast, I would have gotten gold there. Well, that's a shame. Coach is still happy. You know, he's losing trust each week because I'm not a leader. But he'll get over it. For sure. This video would be a lot shorter without all the long loading screens. You're pleased with me? Thank you. Thank you. I need some sort of positive reinforcement. And I'm now a silver fan favorite. I'm even more of a fan favorite than I was last time you saw me. Alright, last week before we end the video. My GPA is so good, I don't even want to touch that. I'm not playing, I don't really care about my health. Then put one more into training. Yeah, we're getting very hurt right now. We're good though, we're good. Trust me. Alright. Let's try that drill one more time. Just gotta do it a little bit quicker. And then we'll get gold. And probably not stumble when I'm trying to hurdle. Look at that. Us. Yes, sir. All right. I don't know if I'm doing good or not. I need like 2,200 more, so I'm not sure, but can y'all not make me go backwards every single number? I need 1,500. I don't think that's happening. Yeah, look at me. I'm literally just dancing around the circle perfectly. Yeah, just no way. Another silver for me. I didn't even get close. I did worse than last time. Yeah, okay. Alright, last game for the video. There we go. There's our fight song. Coach, put me in the game, please. It's 4-0 Rice. Y'all finna get. Why are they so bad in 4-0? Must have played like 2-3 FCS schools, didn't y'all? Can't hide from me. Yep, I get it, but I also don't care. I get that we're supposed to be doing these cute little intros, but I don't really care right now. So we are winning by 4. Dude, this offense is like one of the worst I've seen. I mean, we're winning games, but like scoring 20 is a struggle. We're probably gonna win without scoring 20 again, and we did.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost.
I don't even care about their stats, really. I just don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't care about my NPC running back stats. Alright, that was the last part of the first episode of real Road to Glory with college and not that stupid high school stuff. Of course, not much happened, but, you know, we're getting through it. And then, of course, you have to have another event. Was a gap scheme? This one. Which could result in us reading the 7. Dude, I don't. Midline read option, dude. Shipping. At least you got one correct. Okay. Why are they expecting me to know ball? Oh, now you have to play 5-0 Temple. Well, I hope you guys are excited for that game. See you guys next time. Adios.